This is the great legend, and I am coming at you live with February 7th, 2014 for Comic Book Friday. Fans, we got a great show tonight. We already have a huge lineup in the comments section. We're just going to go straight to the comments. I'm going to introduce you to all the folks in our comments panel here tonight. So let's go through these names. There's a lot of folks checking in. First one that checked in tonight was my buddy Devin, a.k.a. Clever Presents, is in the house. He's ready. He's ready for the show, and it's live. We got Cotman Comics in the house. He says, live. All right. This is some good stuff, fans. Good stuff. We have Thuggy One. My buddy Vince is in the house tonight. He wanted to get it going like an hour ago. Carlos Infante is here. It's great to see you here, Carlos. He's one of our entries into the 2,000 subscriber contest, the road to 2,000. We'll get to that here in a minute. We have a not-so-awesome review who I apologize to you, my friend. You know, me and you, we follow each other on Twitter, but I wasn't subbed to your damn YouTube channel. So, man, I'm so sorry about that. But everyone, don't do any epic fails like me. Totally subscribe to a not-so-awesome review, man. All right. The man from Scotland is here, Stephen McKee. That's a pretty bad impression. Mr. Perfect Flash. He's exactly right in that, fans. Who needs the Olympics when you have Comic Book Friday? And you're only going to find Comic Book Friday here on the Great Legend Show. And Rebel Gator, just in time, buddy. You made it just in time. Let's go ahead and get started. I didn't want to get out the Hans raffle, the Captain Strangelove raffle tonight. I'm going to go Hippies Collectibles on it. Putting them in a pumpkin. Putting them in a pumpkin, all right? So, we have Dutt Rank. Whoop. Mr. Dutt Rank's in there. Damn it. Fucking thing. All right, we have Brad Creates. Let me show you. I'm putting them in there. It says John on there, a.k.a. Little Legend. Stephen McKee. Mr. Perfect Flash. Carlos Infante. Devin's Comics. Rebel Gator. And another Devin, Clever Presents, a.k.a. Clever Goose. Big Shazam fan right here. He's going to love what I got to show later in the show. So we'll go ahead and stir it around. But we're not going to do it just yet. So I can put this back here. See that? Okay. We're not going to do it just yet because what kind of show would that be? Give you all the good shit up first and then you leave the show. Yeah. So tonight I'm drinking my beverage of choice. Tonight's DP, just straight DP. None of that Sailor Jerry stuff. I got to go to work tomorrow. All right. So first off, what we love to do, and again, I want to deeply thank our 8 contestants there for entering. Oh man, damn it! I was gonna do something for y'all, but shit, I won't mess with it. But I'll go ahead and tell you a little bit about my contest. Here we go. Yeah. Hey, you're interrupting the big show.
I want you to tell me.
Look at that. Can you get that? It's too shiny, but you're almost out of battery, man. It's flashing, and you're getting killed. So get on out of here and close the door, okay? Is your mama here yet?
No.
Damn.
Can you please this me?
No, I'm doing a live show. Hey, close the door. My wife was supposed to be back at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. She took her mom shopping. You know, her mom had this broken leg. She still has the cast thingy on. So she took her grocery shopping, right? And she left at 6. Does not take her mom long, and she's still not back yet. I was like, what the hell? And I knew some stuff like that happened. They just all up in my business tonight. All right, so where was I? Yeah. So the road to 2,000 subscribers contest, I think, was a big hit. 8 of my best subscribers signed up. That was freaking awesome. And the questions were this. The question number 5 was, what were the names of the first family of comics children? Professor Zoom and a comic book mom. And it was Iris, Cece, Mia, and Toby. So they all got that right. The fourth question was, oh yeah, what was the character I used in the first ever arcade game that I played on 1/4 One Life? And I played the X-Men arcade game, and I used Cyclops because I was making fun of how shitty he was the whole time. Just for the fans. That was close around when AVX was out, and everyone hated Cyclops for killing Professor Xavier. Sorry, spoilers. If you ain't read that shit, let. The third question was what I made on my first Great Chef show. It was egg drop soup. And the second question was what was my Silver Age Holy Grail, which I actually own, was Fantastic Four #1, signed by Stan Lee. Yeah. And my Golden Age Holy Grail was Wiz Comics #2, the first appearance of Captain Marvel, Shazam, and Dr. Sivana. So I was going to bust all those out and show them again because I know that's pretty cool to see some Holy Grails. I'm glad I got my Holy Grails. All right. So let's go ahead and get with some of the first thing. Well, actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and draw first. What the hell? Okay, let me kind of tell you about the prizes tonight. I may be sending out. Well, the contest will change, but what we're looking at doing, we're doing comic books first, movies/DVD second, Lego fourth, no, Lego third, and fourth is the grand prize, which is the Xbox games, okay? But let me kind of show you our comic books first that we're going to be giving away. This will be the first prize. And then we'll draw for that here in a minute. And first off, you're going to get the all-new Marvel Now #3 free previews. There we go. We got a good Iron Fist, the Living Weapon #1. Check that out. Humberto Ramos's The Amazing Spider-Man. Dan Slott and Ramos. He's coming back, people. So you're going to get this. This just kind of previews just different comics and things of that nature. And then, of course, I'll bag and board this in a poly bag. This ain't getting no fucking Mylar. It's Marvel shit. All right, so then you're also going to get this flip side. There's the Jean Grey, The Trial of Jean Grey Begins. You can hang that up like so. Or you can hang it up like this, and it's a Medusa, Inhumanity issue 2 Medusa kind of poster. Okay? Then you're going to get some classics from the Great Legend Vault here. These are some doubles I got. Ultimate Fantastic Four issue 58, Ultimatum. If you haven't read the Ultimate Fantastic Fours like myself, the Mr. Physics Smash says these are some of the best comics you'll ever read. Very good storyline. Next, you're going to get Volume 3, Fantastic Four Volume 3, issue 59, a.k.a., if you look really close, issue 488. Because once they hit 500, they started, numbering them like that again. All right. So that's 59/488. This is Black and White, Batman Black and White, issue 1. If you never were able to pick that up, it's an excellent book. It has a lot of great stories. Like it's kind of an anthology of about 5 kind of one-shot little stories about Batman, but all done in black and white. You're going to get this classic, The Thing. Classic Thing. I think this is I cannot remember it, which is really crappy. Oh, 1983. So get a little 80s action there. The Thing, that was his solo series when he left the Fantastic Four and She-Hulk joined. We got Thing #7. These are just some good doubles. You got Thing 36, where She-Hulk's fighting Miss Marvel there. That was the Sharon Ventura Miss Marvel, not the Kree bitch. Kree bitch, who they named Captain Marvel. And we all know, me and Clever Goose know who the hell Captain Marvel is. That's Shazam, baby. But, Stan Lee was smart. Whenever DC and all the idiots over at Fawcett Comics were in that fight, he came in and stole the damn name right from both of them. All right, and you're going to get a big time Silver Age book that's probably from, the year on this one would be 64, I think. I'm pretty sure 64, 65. But you're going to get Fantastic Four issue 42. To save you, why, I must kill you. Look at that. Silver Age issue 42 there. 12 center. Alright, so that's our comic book prize. And then I may throw in some extra stuff as well. I don't know yet. This was just some of the stuff that I found today. But I'll go through before I mail all the stuff out, and I'll try to find some more little goodies to throw in there. But this is the comic package right here. So we'll go ahead and draw for it right now. Oh yeah, you know what else? There's going to be a Skylander winnings as well. So we'll have 5 prizes tonight. And if you don't have Skylanders, you can just display them. They're pretty good figures. All right, here we go. First winner. The first winner is, for all those comics, we have Devin's Comics. Woo! Devin's Comics, baby. You got some prizes. All right, let me see if I can write this down. So, Devin's Comics. Devin's Comics. And you win some comics. Oh, yeah, let me get to another deal real quick while I'm doing this. And I'm going to show some books in between. But Stephen McKee's a really good friend of mine on here on YouTube, and I love the guy to death. I love his accent. It's the first Scottish guy. Actually, yeah, it's the first Scottish guy. And I'm also buddies. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed to him. Let me see if he's in the comments. It's you know, I suck at names sometimes, but it's Stephen McKee's buddy, who's also from Scotland. But here's the thing. Stephen McKee lives in Scotland. A lot of these prizes are NTSC, or North America, like Canada, USA, Mexico, Puerto Rico, you know, Hawaii, you know, just kind of in our little section. I don't think South America stuff will work, but North America. So a lot of this stuff is North American. You know, the Legos aren't, the Skylanders aren't, and the comics aren't. But if I draw your name and it's for one of these prizes, don't worry, Steven, you're going to get some stuff. There's a CGC comic I've pulled aside for you. If I do draw your name, okay? If I draw your name, you're automatically going to get a CGC comic, and I'm going to throw in some more Silver Age stuff. Possibly another one that about a girl who has very long hair. I just showed a poster of her. That's all you're going to get. But anyway, you will get something, like if it's one of these other deals, you know. Now, Steven, if you get the Skylanders, or those were the comics. Yeah, I guess if you get the Skylanders, then that's your prize, because they work on everything. So anyway, let me show you some of the stuff I've been reading lately. Okay, we'll do the Skylander drawing here in a minute. I'm just going to go through some of these real quick. And first, let me check the comments. Okay, I'm on the comments, actually. Ooh, Carlos, his Holy Grail's issue 252 of Action. Hey, Nathan Banks is here. Nathan, welcome. Let me try to catch some of the people there. Sergeant America, watching the Olympics open ceremony. That's good, man. Hopefully USA or whoever you are. Well, you're USA because you got America. Todd Polly's here. All right. Howler Mouse is here. Yeah. Man, I love me that guy. That's Tim. Any of y'all who ain't subscribed to him, you just ought to shoot yourself. No, I'm just kidding. But go subscribe to Howler Mouse. He's actually one of my pillars. If you go to youtube.com/r.e95, you look over on the right side, I got pillars of the community. These are the people that are real, you know, people that don't bullshit, people you can trust. They're on the right side of my YouTube channel page. All right, so Devin, everyone's congratulating Devin. Aha. No, it was Devin's Comics. Clever presents. It's Devin's Comics. Love it. Okay, let me get back to my camera screen. Okay. So here's some stuff I've been reading. Now, I bought these on a whim. I was doing a one of our previews live show with the Mr. Fix-It Smash, but Google has not allowed us to do one of those lately. We just can't ever, we always get dropped from each other. But he recommended this one by Dynamite Entertainment. And I hope this is an ongoing because I love the art and I love the storyline so far. But it's called Badass. Badass #1. Let me, I was noticing it was kind of dark in here. Oh, man. There we go. This will brighten up stuff. Kind of add some yellow light to it. We got Badass #1 right here. Very good read. It's a hitman that's doing some work for a guy. And it also has flashbacks of how people used to pick on him when he was younger. And at the same time, he's doing all this kind of hitman stuff. Really cool, badass, and it's a badass book. I mean, this guy will mess you up. Another one that I really enjoy. It's a four issue miniseries called Curse, and it's about a father. So far, it's about a father that he was a high school and college guy. He was going to go get drafted by the NFL, but he hurt his knee or whatever. He took an arrow to the knee. And then what happens in this is his kid has some kind of cancer or something, or a disease like that, and he's trying to make money, so he's auctioning off a lot of his sports memorabilia, but he's not making enough money. So what he's also doing is there's a big wolf in the woods, or a big monster, or what it is. It's got to be a werewolf because, they're showing pictures of the full moon. So he's trying to hunt this beast that he doesn't know what it is, and it's a werewolf. So it kind of ends with him shooting it, and he comes up on it. And there's also a very beginning scene I'm not going to go into because that actually may give away some of this story. But it's told very well so far. Curse #1, I guess. We'll go through these quick. This is just one of the ones that I had laying around. Good issue, All New X-Men 21, enjoyed it. Really enjoyed All New X-Men 22. It's the first part of the trial of Jean Grey. And then what's cool about this part here, they run together. So you can read either one first and you'll get the same deal. But it's Guardians of the Galaxy and All New X-Men. They're going to have a little deal called The Trial of Jean Grey, which is very cool. And it's, I want to say, is it Gladiator, I think, that puts her on trial? For all stuff that she hasn't done yet, like crimes that she hasn't committed yet, because this is, of course, the new Jean Grey, or not new, but the younger Jean Grey. So I have that there. I'm going to try to put these in order so I can file them away when I'm done. Next issue, same thing. You don't have to read these in any particular order, but I loved these. The last issue of Fantastic Four and the last issue of FF. I really liked FF a little bit better. Fantastic Four was good too, but this whole Volume 4, 16 issue, it was kind of hard to read for me. Some of the things I had to go back and reread panels because I didn't know what the hell was going on. But love that Fantastic Four finale issue there, and I also have the FF variant for the final issue, and I think I've got the final issue of this one too, which the variant was there were 1 in 50s, so I picked those up because I love Fantastic Four. Next up, read this one maybe last night or something. Captain America, newest issue. This issue slowed down a little bit. They finally captured Nuke, and they're interrogating him and everything, trying to find out who implanted all this crap in him. We also found out the bad guy in here as well. And the bad guy's running a slave camp for all the rich people, saying the rich people, deserve to work, 8-hour days, don't want to take no shortcuts. So it's all the rich people in these camps, and they're all trying to escape. But his main thing is to make S.H.I.E.L.D. and Captain America look bad. So I'm not going to tell you who that villain is if you haven't read that. But it's a very good book. Great art in that book, by the way. The art's by Pacheco. And, of course, it's written by Rick Remender. One of my funner books, this is Scribblenauts Unmasked, A Crisis of Imagination. I have not beat the, I got the Game Boy, no, it's not Game Boy, I got a Nintendo 3DS, that's it, the 3DS Nintendo system, a little handheld, and this is like the sequel, where Maxwell and his sister, they come back for them out of their Earth, and they bring them into the DC universe, because they need to help the superheroes. Very fun book. Love it. Love the little artwork in this book. And if you've never played Scribblenauts, these games are really good. They have a Scribblenauts for iPhone or Android, I think you can download. Very good comic. You know, that's the one I had all those variants. They had Scribblenaut variants last month, and I bought a crap ton of those. Not all of them, but a bunch. Next up, Justice League 3000 number 1, Justice League 3000 number 2. Very fun book, funny as hell. They're cloned, and they're in the year 3000s or whatnot, and they're trying to save the world pretty much. So they're all cloned from the original Justice League members, but like some of them retain memories, some of them don't. Most of them do, but there's different things about them. And like Superman and Batman hate each other with a passion. Just all kinds of fun stuff in there. Flash always throws up and gets nervous. It's pretty good. This one here I've been reading, Nightwing number 27. The Marionette guest stars in here, and they're going up against a Mad Hatter. And I think at the very end they defeat the Hatter. It's just one of those fun reads. Oh, and also I know at the very end someone finds out his identity, so that was kind of cool, like a little kid. And currently, this doesn't go along with Forever Evil. It's still its own story. So, next up, just some classic stuff to do with the Blight Forever Evil thing is Constantine. Constantine going up against the Spectre with the rest of Justice League Dark. They make their way to heaven to try to get some help from heaven, which is really cool. Phantom Stranger and all them. Very good. Love anything to do with Forever Evil. This is Justice League of America. This is Stargirl and Clayface still just... no, Stargirl and Martian Manhunter are fighting Clayface and just trying to survive because they were the two that broke free from Firestorm's prison. Very good. This one's still good. Well, I kind of got mad at this one because one of the rogues like sacrificed himself, and Captain Cold's already running with Lex Luthor's group of the new Injustice League. Another one from this group, which, yeah, he's on the cover. Heatwave. Heatwave, well, I don't know if you read this, but anyway, screw it. Heatwave sacrifices himself, and so now it's just 3. It's Trickster, Weather Wizard, I think's his name. Sometimes I just call his ass the Weatherman, and Mirror Master. But I am liking this, but out of the 3 Forever Evil tie-ins, this has dropped to 2nd, and Argus has dropped to 3rd, and Arkham War went back up to 1st. This was 1st, but Arkham War is kind of whipping some ass now, so I'm back on that one. Last but not least, if he's still here, Astro City number 8. Just a kick-ass issue. Lady Liberty, I don't even know if that's her name, but the winged girl there. See, I suck at some of these people's names because I don't know Astro City as good as other people, but Howler got me turned on to this whole series there. So those are my reads. Now I'm going to draw again for the movies. The movies. No, actually, we're going to draw for the Skylanders. Let me show you which ones I got. They are the Wave 1 light cores from Skylanders Giants. We have Eruptor. And if you put these on the Portal of Power, you could play these. And let's see. They don't work on the original Skylanders game. They work either on Skylanders Giants or the brand new Skylanders Swap Force. So if you have Skylanders Giants, or if you go out and buy Skylanders Swap Force, these will work on those games. That's Eruptor. He's a fire character. He's very cool. Prism Break is one of the coolest characters, especially his light core, because his crystals light up green when you put him on the portal. His mouth lights up, kind of fiery. This guy lights up green. Prism Break here. He's an Earth Skylander. And Drobot is a tech Skylander. He's a robotic bird, and I think the light on his back lights up. Drobot. So you get 3 light core Skylanders. So let's go ahead and draw for some Skylanders. Oh God, one of my kids are crying. I wish my wife would get home. She's totally screwing. Oh shit, I looked in there. She's totally screwing me. Okay, for the Skylanders. Oh, this is funny. But Carlos Infante's going to get some Skylanders. Now, this is a weird-ass deal. Carlos, now I don't know if you have any little brothers. I mean, this game is actually good. I play it with my sons. I mean, Skylanders is good. And if anything, you know, if you don't like Skylanders, I mean, maybe you could sell them and get some comics, or maybe give them to your, I don't know, if you have little brothers or something. But I highly recommend, if you have an Xbox, Carlos, Xbox 360 or PlayStation 3, they have those games, Giants and Swap Force. Now, if you have an Xbox One or PS4, they just have the Skylanders Swap Force. But these will work on Giants or Swap Force, okay? So Carlos is getting some Skylanders. Skylanders. Okay. Carlos Infante. Gonna get some Skylanders. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and draw again real quick for the movies. Okay. This is for the entertainment package. Now, this is one of those NTSC prizes. So if Steve McKee wins, I'll put his name aside for his little double kick-ass thing. Okay. Here we go. The first movie you're going to get, Star Wars Episode 1 DVD widescreen. Only watched a couple times. Pretty mint condition. You know, adult-owned, kid-free, smoke-free. No, just kidding. Pet-free, whatever. Who gives a shit? But anyway, you get that. Second DVD, Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clone Wars. 2-discer, widescreen. Dusty there. Number 3, Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith widescreen. Damn good movie. Best movie of them all. Next. Hold on real quick. You're going to be getting Star Wars Episode 4 widescreen. Star Wars Episode 5 widescreen. Star Wars Episode 6 widescreen. And Star Wars Trilogy bonus materials. All the bonuses from the original trilogy. And you get these. All come in a little slipcase type box thingy. And then these are just solos, so you get all those. Pretty cool, huh? So let's draw for the Star Wars movies. Not many tickets in here. Next up for the Star Wars movies, Rebel Gator. You know, Rebel, like Rebel Alliance, Rebel Gator. Maybe he knew he was getting this shit. Rebel Gator, congratulations, you're getting a crap load of Star Wars movies. Rebel Gator, Star Wars DV motherfucking D's. Okay. Good shit. Okay. What we're going to do now is show you some comics. Some comics. We want to welcome Hippies Collectibles. Tom is here. And I had a kick-ass, amazing, freaking phenomenal beast of a haul. This was a fucking haul. It was a special package video, but to me, it was a haul of Deathlock comics from the 90s. That's some fucking Deathlock goodness. So check out Hippie's Collectibles. Okay? All right. Okay, so Rebel Gators getting some Star Wars DVDs. Good stuff. Let's see how long we've been on there. So I don't even know. I don't think it says, but let me show you my haul from today. You know, I get all my books on Friday normally. Let me show these to you. First, we'll start with Marvel. Captain America. This is the Iron Man, the Iron Nail. Oh! That was the dude's name. The Iron Nail. He was the villain, you know, the Cap book I just showed you a minute ago. He's a mean-ass guy, man. The Iron Nail. So this is the prologue. Prologue. Does that mean like the beginning? Shit. Or is that the end? I don't know, whatever. But prologue here, I'm thinking this is the beginning of the Iron Nail storyline, but this storyline, I flipped through the book, it primarily focuses on Jet Black, who I'm very interested in. This is number 16 point now, so I don't know if they'll have a number 16 after it, or is this point now stuff just kind of like a gimmick? I don't really know. But love the cover, love this book. A lot of bad guy action in the last issue with this Iron Nail guy. It was primarily told from his kind of story a lot, half and half pretty much. So we have Captain America. Got all my prizes over here. Captain America right there. Okay. And that's my only Marvel book. You only pull like 5 or 6 of those. So let's check comics again. There we go. Rebel Gator has the Blu-ray ones. That was me too. I had the Blu-ray ones, so I was into these in the contest. But hey, man, you can sell those on the eBay, make some money, and then buy, you know, some more Blu-rays or whatever. So keep that in mind. Good stuff. Any of this stuff, if you don't like, just sell it on eBay or whatever, and get some money back. You know that's right. All right, so we'll go with the Independents now. I love this book. I first saw this series on Reader 1717's channel. This is IDW's imprint Yo Comics, who does a lot of reprints of stuff. This is Haunted Horror. This is an anthology book that has a lot of horror stories from the 50s. That's issue number 9. I like this book. I mean, it's a cheap way for me because I'm not an EC Comics kind of guy. Well, I would love those and all, but I don't really have any. I have reprints. I mean, even Vince has sent me some reprints of EC Comics books. But this is kind of like how I can read horror anthologies. Another horror series I like is anything by Monsterverse out of Fort Worth, Texas, like the Bela Lugosi's Tales from the Grave. Another Yo books by IDW is the classic Popeye series. It's a reprints from Bud Sagendorf's Popeyes from the 49 up to shit, I don't know how many, but I think it was 1949. But this is issue 19, so it reprints a lot of the just pretty much the whole thing is a reprint of the original issue 19 that Bud Sagendorf did, and then they throw in some a little extra stuff here and there. But love Popeye books. They're just fun to read. You know, take these to work. Not many of them, because one actually takes me quite a while to read, maybe 30 minutes to 35, because they're like long books. I mean, they would be about the same as reading this. This one might actually take me an hour to read that, because it's thick. I mean, it has a lot of stuff in it. But these IDW's imprint Yo books, they're reprints, but they're pretty good, you know. Next up, Howler told me about this, and I jumped on it. Star Wars: The Rough Draft. George Lucas' original envisioning of what he wanted Star Wars to be. That's number 5. I like this cover because it's one of those gloss covers. Very cool. And in between my Independents and DCs, I always show my, if I have any of the Vertigos. There's Jeff Lemire's new Trillium, which I'm really enjoying this. This is issue... it says 6, April 2. I think it must be issue 6. I love that book, though. Okay, let's check the comments again. When they draw for the Lego prize. Hey, Stupid Chainsaw Productions is here. How you doing? Hippie says he loves the haunted horror. Hippie loves all the horror stuff. Cottonman Comics says he loves horror too. Let's go ahead and get into the next prize, which is the Lego package. Okay. The Lego package is already boxed, kind of ready to go. I've got some little toys in here right now that I'm going to keep. They're my Skylanders McDonald's toys, but I'll take them and put them somewhere else. Let me show you what you're going to get. Some of you may like Minecraft, some of you may not. This is Minecraft Legos sets. This is the Micro World. Minecraft is huge. It's a game that young kids play. I mean, I've played it too. I've got a copy of Minecraft on Xbox 360, and I'm also going to buy Minecraft for Xbox One when it comes out. But it has the little set that you can build. My kids, they don't. It's like my son will build a set, and the youngest son will break the set. So we don't do a lot of sets here, but that's Minecraft Micro World Lego. And you also get another one, the Micro World. You get the Village. You get Minecraft Micro World's The Village. Because this first one was just the Micro World Normal Edition. But this one you get the Village, so it's a little different. Get the Village there? There's three. There's the regular one, the Village, and you're also going to get Minecraft Lego set, the Nether. This is the kind of, you build a portal in Minecraft and you go through this portal and you're in the Nether, which is kind of like a, I guess like a Phantom Zone or a Dimension Z. No, yeah, this is pretty much like Dimension Z, what we were reading in the original Captain America, Remender and John Romita Jr. stuff. But you get the Nether realm is what they really call it. So very cool. This is Minecraft Lego. So you build all these, you can display them all by each other. And the bonus thing that's really cool, and I was thinking about not putting this in a prize, but you're going to get this here, the Back to the Future Lego set. See the one up there that I have right there? I bought two with the intent to sell this one, but since I had it and I was just sitting on it, we're going to be giving it away with the Lego prize. On the back here, this is just one. You can build one car, but you have the option to build the first car from the first movie, the second movie where the hover wheels are like that. You can do the third movie with the train track stuff, or you can build like the second. I like the second car with Mr. Fusion, but I like the wheels kind of like that. And it comes with the time stamp thing, or the little clocky thing. It actually has the date that in 1958 was the destination time, and it's January 28th, 1958 when the first Lego was built. You got the 2015 license plate, you got the 80s license plate, and you got the flux capacitor little piece. And it comes with Marty and Doc, and Marty has a little skateboard. So that's cool. So this is the Lego prize. Okay. There we go. Alright, check it out. My good buddy, Duck Rank. Check that fool out. Duck Rank. And currently, I talked to Duck Rank today. He texted me. He's a good friend of mine. He's got the flu right now. I don't know if he's watching this or not. He should, even with the flu. But anyway, it's just me being a dick. But yeah, Duck Rank wins the Lego package. So congratulations, Duck Rank. You've got a shit ton of Legos to build, son. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and show you the final pack so you can salivate. Actually, let's show some more stuff first. Take a little drink. Devin's Comics has joined us. Devin, you won some comics. After this is over, you were the first name I drew, but after this is over, go back and check all the comics you won. You got some good little comics. All right. Let me show you my DC. Okay. Action Comics. Oh, yeah. Love me some Superman. Look at that cover. Isn't that a damn good cover? Very cool. Final issue of Volume 2, Batman Black and White. Cool cover. Love this series. It'll be good to see it in, though, so I can drop in, or, automatically get it dropped out. Batman Detective Comics, John Layman style. Catwoman there. Really nice cover. Put these in Mylar this afternoon. Earth 2, number 20. Forever Evil number 5. I thought Captain Cold he's in with this group. I kind of like the Black Adam stuff going on right now too. It's pretty fun. He got his teeth busted out a couple issues back. Here it is. This one's really impressing me. Like, I thought issue 1 through 3 was but once it hit issue 4, or actually the tail end of issue 3, that, man, I'm loving this Arkham War. A lot of good-looking guys on that cover. Horror Unleashed. Love this series. Jeff Lemire, man, he's killing it on this book. This is Outsiders War Part 3, and this is the Fist Clan. Last issue was amazing. Love it. Even Katana was in the last issue. What you know about that, Ann Nocenti? All right, so this is a flip book issue. Like, it says Green Lantern 28, but if you turn it around, it'll be like the Red Lantern 28. But I'm thinking this is Red Daughter. This is when Supergirl puts on the red ring and becomes part of the Red Lantern Corps. Can't wait to read that one. It's going to be damn good. Good book here. A lot of the youngsters, a lot of the young guns in the community like this one. Swamp Thing, usually always good. Who is Capucine? Or Capuchin, whatever. I don't know why she's slicing up Swamp Thing, because she's supposed to be his protector. She owes like a life debt to the current guy of the Green, so I don't know. Well, since Cedar is the current protector of the Green, maybe that's why she's defeating Swamp Thing. I don't know. I'm going to have to find out. That ought to be pretty good, though. And last DC book, my last book today, Trinity of Sin, The Phantom Stranger. Deadman, of course, is in the Earth 3 Aquaman. Sea King, I think that's what they call him. He's stuck in there fighting. So this is so damn cool. I'm loving all the Forever Evil stuff currently. I think it's been pretty damn awesome. Alright, so let's look and see. We're almost done to that, fans. Let's look and see. Okay, the next prize is the Xbox 360 prize package. What I have, I've got games here. First game. I got 3 games. Platinum Hits, BioShock, the first BioShock. These are NTSC, so that should be United States, Mexico, and Canada. Oh, yeah. NTSC. This one's a good Western game. It was a release game called Gun. pretty damn good. One of the voices in here is he was in Blade, guitar kind of singing guy. Who was that guy in Blade? The old man in Blade. But his voice is in here. The dude in Blade that was an older man, the white man with the beard. Fuck, can't remember his name. He's in this game. His voice is in this game, though. Y'all let me know in the comments. Let's see. I can look it up right now. Blade, old man. Blade, old man. This guy. What is this guy's name? Chris. Oh, yeah, it's Chris Christopherson. I'm pretty sure his voice is in this game. Don't quote me on it, but I'm pretty sure it is. Chris Christopherson. That's the guy. And last game, Marvel Ultimate Alliance. So, my grand prize winner, I guess you want to call it, is getting these 3 games. Okay. Now, let me show you the last thing I got today. I got another Kotobukiya artifact statue today from my shop. And here it is. There he is. Black Adam. Don't mess with the Adam. Black Adam. New 52 style. Isn't that freaking awesome? Of course, everyone's pissed because I haven't opened any of these because I still need to get my little shelf unit. I'm doing fairly well cleaning up this room, though. I'm getting a lot of crap off the floor and throwing a lot of boxes away. So I just love it. I love anything to do with Shazam, Black Adam, Dr. Savannah, Mary Marvel, Captain Marvel Jr., Mr. Mind and his Monster Society of Evil. Love all of that stuff. I just love it. I don't know why. My dad got me turned on to Captain Marvel at a young age. Not that Creed bastard. See, that stuff just pisses me off. I mean, it's a smart move, but it's a dick move. Now, I love Stan Lee. I love his stories. Smart motherfucker. Very smart. You know, when DC and Fawcett, you know, were fighting in the law, and then DC said, well, he looks too much like Superman, so you have to halt all Captain Marvel stuff, but they kept doing their normal. And then years later, DC went ahead and bought the rights, but by then, the name had expired on Captain Marvel. Stan Lee, of course, steals the damn name, even though his company was named Marvel, but you put Captain Marvel, a.k.a. the Shazam, Billy Batson, up against that Kree, Shazam's going to beat the hell out of that freak. God, pissing me off. Okay, so anyway, grand prize winner. You get Gun, Bioshock, and Marvel Ultimate Alliance, which is a damn good game. Now, you ask yourself, what if you don't have a 360? Well, you do now. You're going to get an Xbox 360, refurbished Xbox 360. I've had this thing up in the closet for a while. I have played it and tested it out. It works. The media remote, my media remote's pretty worn. Like, it's a small one, but I'll see if I can find that, throw that in there. You get a hard drive. I don't remember if the hard drive was 20 gig or 120 gig. You don't get a headset or a wireless controller. If you want, I don't have any more controllers for this. There's no Ethernet cable, but it will come with the power brick and the HD component cables. This system, it was an older one, so it doesn't have the HDMI, but it has some component cables. Also the yellow, white, and red cables if you want to do composite and RCA stereo. Okay? So you're getting Xbox 360, no controller, so you'll have to go out and find an Xbox 360 wireless or wired controller. Just make sure it says Xbox 360 and it should work. They have white ones and black ones. This system here looks kind of like this. It's kind of white like that. So you're getting a full Xbox 360 right there to play these games on. Now, when you get the 360, you may want to plug it into the internet and download some software updates for it, like if you have an Ethernet cable. Plug it into the internet, download some software updates, and then start playing. You can buy one of these. You can buy an Xbox Live Gold card or whatever they call it. You can play on the internet and everything, so it's very cool. So you're getting a full 360. Okay. So here we go. Drawing for the winner. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Fuck that. All right, hold on real quick. Hold on. I drew Brad Creates, okay? Let's call him up on the phone. Because the thing is, he already has a 360 and he has a Xbox One. Okay. What the hell? Hold on. This is Craig's brother, Professor Zoom. So this guy, in the first family of comics, he's kind of like the weird uncle. I'm going to call him up and put it on speakerphone for you. I don't know if you'll be able to hear this or not.
Hey, this is Brad McClellan. Sorry I missed you. I'll get a name number and I'll get back as soon as possible, or you can text me. Thanks. At the tone, please record your message. When you finish recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey man, Brad, this is Rob. Hey, I drew your name in the contest and you won the grand prize of the Xbox 360. But since you already have a 360 and an Xbox One and just a shit ton other stuff, we're gonna have to disqualify you, and I'll get you back later. Peace out. All right, let's draw again. That's fucking wrong, but he already has that stuff. Oh shit! All right, let me. Well, okay. All right, Stephen McKee, baby. All right, Stephen McKee, you're getting. You're not getting the Xbox, but you are getting. You're getting two keys. You're getting 2 keys. I'm going to give you a hint. One's a CGC book, and the other is the first appearance of some girl with really long hair for Marvel. And I'll get that out to you as soon as possible. Well, Stephen McKee, he's going to get some keys. All right, now, here we go. How many more we got in here? Shit, we got 2 more people in here. We have 2 more people. There's a shit ton of prizes. Okay. Mr. Perfect Flash. Mr. Perfect Flash, you are getting the Xbox, baby. Xbox. Plus, you're getting these 3 games. Let me write your name down. Okay, Mr. Perfect Flash, you're the grand prize winner. Now, who else was left in here? All right, I'm going to give you something because you're the last one in here, and that's kind of messed up. All right, so you're gonna get. Just give me, Devin, send me your address. I'm gonna send you some stuff, some DVDs. I got a couple Three Stooges DVDs I'd like to send you. So I'll put that down because I feel bad, you know. There's a lot of prizes. I have a lot to go through. Okay, so Goose, you're getting some DVDs, and I know you don't have these because these are classic. They're black and whites. All right, so that's the contest for the road to 2,000 subscribers. Now my problem is I need to get all this crap ready to be mailed. Oh yeah, Stephen McKee, good for you, man. You're getting some keys, man. So look for those pretty soon. I'm gonna try to send them in the same box and just kind of like, yeah, it'll be easy, but you're gonna get some good stuff too. Some key issues. All right, let's check the comments again. And Brad, if you're watching this, you know I got your back. You know I'll take care of you if I find some Harley Quinn merchandise. I know, fans, that may have been mean, but we talk constantly, and we send each other shit all the time, so no big deal. All right. All right, so Mr. Perfect Flash actually says, if the last name wants the Xbox, I'm cool with that. Got one already. So Clever, let me know in the comments. Clever, let me know in the comments if you want the 360 console, compliments of Mr. Perfect Flash. I'll answer Cardboard Coliseum's deal. And how is your Captain Marvel CGC collection looking like? Right now, that's a collection I'm not really working on as far as the Golden Age stuff, Wiz Comics, and Captain Marvel Adventures. I have the DC Archive editions, hardbacks, all four of those, plus the one that's about Captain Marvel Jr. I've got all of those. I guess it's called Marvel Family, but I'm not really working on the Golden Age stuff. The only one I would like to have is the first issue of Mr. Mind, the little worm, if I could ever find it. But no big deal because I do need to CGC my Mary Marvel first appearance and my Captain Marvel Jr. first appearance. But my Black Adam and my Captain Marvel, their first appearances are CGC'd. So the big name guys are CGC'd. My comments are loading slow. Oh, good. All right. Hey. Good stuff. Thanks so much, man. You rock, Mr. Perfect Flash. Okay, Mr. Perfect Flash. So I'm gonna do him games Goose 360. All right, y'all are awesome. That's the way to do it. So that's the way to do it. Mr. Perfect Flash, generous guy in the community, hooking Devin, aka Clever Presents, up with the 360 console. And, you know, that's how we roll with it in the comic book community. I want to thank all the viewers, the 19 viewers that watched this evening for the Comic Book Friday, February 7th, 2014. For all the folks that entered my contest, thank you so much. You know, what's cool is we at the Great Legend Show, we're already over 2,100 subscribers. So it's just people like y'all that watch my show week in and week out that make the difference here in the comic book community, make a difference on the Great Legend Show, because y'all aren't just like people watching. Y'all are a part of the show. With the shows I do that are live, I always want to get that fan participation. I want to get that. I want to talk with you. I want to do the talking with the fans and friends. That's what it's all about. It's not like these shows where people don't check the comments or stuff like that. You're much more personable when you check the comments and talk to each other. Hippie said, yeah, Stephen, Hippie says, sounds like Medusa, and he's on to something. Let me tell you, boy. But I just want to thank y'all so much for watching. This has been the Great Legend Show, and I've got probably about a week's worth of books I need to catch up on and keep cleaning this room and knocking it out. As you can see, most of the Funkos behind me, I took them, unboxed a bunch of them. I got to go back by my arcade and get the rest of the Funkos and box all of them up for now until I get this room cleaned out, and then I'll have a place to put the Funkos. So that's that. Cardboard Coliseum, he wants to go. He goes, for some reason, I've focused on my collection on CGC Signature Series. He's got a lot of the Stan Lee SIGs. That's a smart move because Stan's getting a lot older. I've got 2 Stan Lees. And that's probably all I'll really get because, man, he gets some good money for his signatures. Anyway, but fans, thanks so much for watching. Devin hit it on the spot. Devin's Comics. Dude, everyone is freaking awesome in this community. Just saying. That's awesome. Y'all really, oh, man. Stupid Chainsaw Productions. He says, hey, I just subscribed to you about a week ago. Thank you so much for that. What is your favorite DC comic in your collection? My favorite DC. My favorite just DC comic, like maybe like comic series or single issue. That's a good question. Well, I got a lot of them. I really like my Commandy #1. I got Phantom Stranger Showcase #80, first appearance of the Silver Age, or Phantom Stranger in the Silver Age. I have a Showcase 22, Hal Jordan's first appearance. Damn, I don't know. That's a great question. I can tell you Marvel. Marvel's Fantastic Four #1. I guess I really don't have a favorite DC, but I got a lot of good ones that I like. Anyways, this show's going on long enough. We gotta go. We'll see you next week. Look throughout the week for some Disney Infinity videos. I got some of those coming up. And like as always, fans, this is the Great Legend saying peace out. God bless.